When we choose our own way, it feels like freedom. It feels as though we are writing our own destiny, as if we are the masters of our fate. My life is mine. I live by my own rules. These slogans have become the anthem of our age. But let us quietly ask, what if the end of that path is not joy, but deep emptiness and loneliness? Long ago, humanity enjoyed everything: a beautiful world, love, belonging, purpose, and the light of life. But there was one boundary. Do not decide good and evil for yourself. Trust me. Yet another voice whispered, why trust anything outside yourself? You can define good and evil. You can become your own God. At that moment, humanity chose to trust itself. To bring down a mighty tree, you do not need to cut its leaves. Strike at its roots, the source of life and strength, and the entire tree will wither. The human soul is the same. By trusting in ourselves, we severed the roots of our being: belief, meaning, truth, and belonging. The very foundation that sustained us was broken. Throughout history, humanity has continually sought to rise higher without limits. At Babel, people tried to build a tower reaching the heavens, but the result was not unity. It was confusion and scattering. In ancient Greece, human reason was celebrated as the highest good. Philosophy, science, and democracy flourished. Yet even the greatest thinkers realized that human reason alone could not grasp ultimate truth. During the Enlightenment, human reason was once again enthroned. Think for yourself. Reason will solve every problem. But the promised paradise crumbled into terror and war. Even the most brilliant achievements of science and technology became instruments of destruction when corrupted by human pride. Today we face deeply complex challenges: identity, equality, the environment, and technology. We now believe that we can define ourselves. Even biological boundaries are treated as matters of choice. But the endless pursuit of self-reinvention has left us more isolated and disoriented, not more fulfilled or connected. Every human being possesses an equal and inherent dignity, a dignity not earned but simply belonging to each by their very nature. Yet we have forgotten this essential worth. We have redefined equality to mean uniform outcomes. And in the name of that new vision of equality, power and control are increasingly used to force sameness. But when equality is imposed by force, it does not create freedom. It breeds fear and silent oppression. Our desire to cherish and protect the world we live in is noble and good. But somewhere along the way, we began to believe that saving the planet requires sacrificing everything else. Life itself, freedom itself, quietly gives way under the weight of urgent causes. We no longer live to flourish, we live to serve the planet. Is this truly a balanced way forward? Technology has made our lives easier and healthier, yet somewhere along the path, we began to believe that we could transcend even life and death. We dream of conquering mortality through genetic engineering, artificial intelligence, and endless innovation. But as we chase the power to remake everything, have we perhaps lost what makes us truly human? In seeking to master all things, do we risk losing our own soul? In every era, humanity has tried to become its own God. And every time, the result has been loneliness, division, emptiness, and destruction. The promised utopia has turned into chains of fear. The trusted paths have become deserts of desolation. Those who believed they could be gods found only emptiness. We chose our own way because we believed it would bring freedom. But the freedom we created has led us into deeper bondage. Now we must ask, what is true freedom? True freedom is not found in endless reinvention, or in domination, or in conquest. True freedom is found in trust. Trust that we are loved, that we belong, that our lives have meaning beyond ourselves. And even now another voice speaks, a quieter voice. It says, "Return. Do not be afraid. Even if you are lost, I have not given up on you. Trust again. You will find the life and joy you thought were lost." This is not a voice of condemnation. It is a voice of love, a gentle invitation. You were not made to carry the burdens of the world alone. You were made for love. You were made for something greater. And how do we return? Not by our own strength, but by trusting the one who gave everything to bring us back. The one who bore our brokenness, overcame death, and offers a life that cannot be earned, but must be received. Today, two voices call out to you. One says, "You are enough by yourself." The other says, "You were made for something greater." Which voice will you follow? You are not alone. True freedom awaits those who choose the better way.